Heyo, hello, welcome back. I'm Icon, and today we're going to be playing Cold Waters. We were initially planning on playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, but seeing as how that is tied to my personal account, I thought it would be probably safer if we leave that for later. But yeah, Cold Waters, haven't played this game before. I know it's a submarine simulation game. And I would have done the training. I would have done the tutorial beforehand. But I didn't know this is what we're going to be playing today. So we'll go through it together. So let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and start training. Vessel assignment. Accept. Let's see. Beginning of any mission, you're presented with a screen. Close to, disabled for training purposes. Okay, so basically where the range we're going to start our engagement, I guess. So status report. Okay, that'll let us see our loadout. This doesn't mean a lot to me at the moment. All hands man battle stations. Begins the mission. Alright, let's begin the mission.
On sonar, new contact bearing 000, designated Sierra 1.
Okay. Ooh. Is this nav? Right. And the camera with the mouse button or with the arrow keys. Gotcha. Camera bearing indicator. Okay, so there's a bearing up here. Zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. This will cycle the camera between different objects. Gotcha. Current contact. I don't really have a good visual on them. Then our submarine. Ooh, plane. F4. Okay, so we can see where aircraft are. Gotcha. Let's manually scroll this. Also, let me know if volume needs to be changed or if anything looks particularly weird, because I've recently just switched to OBS instead of Streamlabs for a variety of reasons. And this is the first time using OBS, so I'm not sure if everything's running 100% A-okay or not, so if so, let me know. And if not, also let me know. Let's see. F4. Back quote. What on earth is back quote? Alright, let's check the controls here. Yeah, still camera is back quote. I have absolutely no idea what that means, but we'll just not freeze the camera, I guess. Shift E. Oh, it's back and quote, I guess. Wait, there's not a back key. Whatever. Shift E toggles the event camera on and off. The event camera will automatically focus on events of interest. Okay. Zero to raise periscope. And then P to enter periscope. Okay. It's facing north. Use the... using capital letters. Use I to mark the target.
On sonar, Master 1 is classified as merchant.
Okay, I for identify. Gotcha. Target will be immediately classified. Let's see. Immediately classified and updated data will be shown in the middle column above the minimap. Okay, so right here. And it looks like I could switch to the next contact with T. Minimap displays submarine contacts, torpedoes. Gotcha. And map with left click. Oh, there we go. Could zoom the map with scroll wheel. Backslash to center the map. Shift backslash locks it there. Maximize map is tab. Okay. So if we wanted to play really realistic, we'd do it here. And we wouldn't be able to see anything. Hide map. Left click in the upper portion of the minimap. Wait. Oh, there we go. I see. Okay. That didn't look like a torpedo, so hopefully it's not. Yeah, it looks like it's some sort of countermeasure. Left click on your submarine icon. Bring us to the submarine. Okay, so we could click on the map too to go from place to place.
Downscope.
Bring our periscope back down. Firing a torpedo. Okay, the event camera is obviously on because it zoomed over to the plane when it dropped its, well, whatever it decided to drop. Okay. Select tubes. Alright. So we can change which tube we're gonna fire. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta scroll. Place a waypoint. Space to set a waypoint.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Oh, there we go. Get to watch our torpedo here while I continue reading. Right click, set and fire, escape to cancel. When we're ready to leave, hit escape. Abandon ship to abandon ship. But we gotta be above escape depth. If we're below, it's not possible.
Con sonar lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 0, 0, 0. Contact breaking up.
Sweet. Alright. Then we'll leave combat. Alright, time to learn wire-guided torpedoes. All hands and battle stations.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 1.
Ah, I see.
Upscope.
Let's get a visual on that. There we go.
Downscope.
Wait.
Upscope.
That's right, I need to identify it.
Con sonar, master 1 is class. Downscope.
Alright. Okay, hold on. Bearing 0, range 20. Fire. Get this zoomed in a little. Oh, no, we gotta zoom it out. That's close enough.
Aye, sir.
The third column goes weapon data. Okay, I see that. How many seconds it has left? Okay, so that's gonna go for 12 minutes. Torpedo 1 reached the waypoint and is already active. Or another. Let's see, left click, pick up the waypoint. Left click? Okay. 3 kilometers. Bearing 330. Alright. Once it reaches there, it will become enabled and start searching for a target. Now it uses the sensor search and depth settings, and we can no longer change its waypoint or steer it directly. Oh, it can be steered directly. Let's see. I'm assuming that's supposed to be once. Keypad 4 and 6.
Weapon acquired.
Okay, keypad.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as merchant.
4 will activate as if it has reached its
Con
waypoint.
sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 3, 2.
I didn't even get to
Contact
practice.
breaking up.
Wire guided will not home on friendly vessels, but one with a cut or broken wire can. Okay. Wire breakage. We can't break the wire here, but we could break it. Okay, that seems important. Shift F1. Oh, goodness. Cut wire. Shift 4 will cut the wire. I don't know why we would need to cut the wire. Wire breakage, okay. Relatively fragile, may unintentionally be broken. Let's see. Fewer wires than tubes. If additional wire-guided torpedoes will not possess a wire. Ugh. Okay. To not break our wire, we need to move at a slow speed, keep our submarine level, and keep the weapon within a 60-degree arc of the bow. Okay. Back to the sub. Target practice. Use 4 to enable the torpedo if not already active. Right. By sinking the other targets. R to reload more torpedoes if needed. Alright. Next torpedo. we still have the wire on both of those weapons. Let's follow him. Is there a way we could speed time up? It's going to take a while for this to get there. Let's see. Options, controls. Camera, zoom, time compression. F9. Okay.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
Oh, look, we finally identified the ship we already sunk. It looks like it's gonna get away. Okay, now it's searching.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Ooh. It's locked on. It's doing
Con sonar
something
lost
weird.
contact.
Oh,
Master
we're...
1, last bearing 0, 0,
It was...
7,
we're on
contact
this one, not
breaking
the
up.
other one.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 0, 3, 4, contact breaking up.
Hey, we did it. Sensor controls... what? Alright. Reload the tubes. We are done. Combat. Alright. Missiles. Attack and destroy a stationary target using missiles. Okay. It's the same sub. All hands to battle stations.
Con sonar new contact bearing 0, 0, 0, designated Sierra 1.
Ah, I see.
Con sonar new contact
Oh.
bearing 3, 4, 9, designated Sierra 2. Upscope. Con sonar new contact bearing 0, 0, 9, designated Sierra 3. Con sonar master 3 is classified as merchant. Con sonar master 2. Downscope.
Alright. We've identified them. Alright. Let's see. Select tube 1. Tap R until a TASM icon. Assuming that's what it is. And then if we let it sit, it'll load it, right? In a few seconds, and... okay, there we go. Well, we're testing out missiles, so let's go ahead and load them. Time compression. Okay, now we learn about time compression.
Torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Okay, we got one. Target is not moving. Directly north of your stationary submarine. Select tube. Wait. Recommended to use wide sensor cone. Okay. Okay, so we could change that. Alright. Scrolling. Place, waypoint.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
0, let's see. Bearing 0, 8 to 10. And we're ready. Fire it just like we did the torpedoes. Misses or doesn't sink, fire another. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Bearing, let's see, 8 to 10. Bearing 0.
Shoot 2-1, aye sir.
Nice.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Let's watch it skim the sea here. And impact.
Lost contact. Master 1. Last bearing 0, 0, 0. Contact breaking up.
All went well. All went well. Place your waypoint. Do not place it past or it won't activate. Alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
What is that? Hold on. Oh, is that the direction it's headed? Okay.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Right. It's unable to fire because I tried to fire out of the same
Shoot
tube.
tube 3. Aye, sir.
Okay, so if we're trying to catch surface ships, we don't need to be particularly sneaky. We should definitely use these missiles because they've definitely reached their target faster.
Sonar lost contact. Master 2. Last bearing 3, 4, 7. Contact breaking up.
Oh, here we go. Oh, that didn't kill it. Alright then.
Shoot tube 4. Aye, sir.
People aboard this ship are gonna have a particularly bad day.
Contact. Master 3. Last bearing 0, 0, 6. Contact breaking up.
Nice. Alright. Missile training complete. Now it's time to learn navigation. All hands, man battle stations. Okay, course, speed, depth, rudder, planes, ballast. Okay. As I adjust, they'll be shown there. U and Z adjust speed.
Make turns for 2. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Cavitation. Basically, the propellers are moving fast enough to that it's creating bubbles, which is a bad thing because that means the sound of the bubbles can definitely be picked up.
Make turns for 1, 0. Con sonar. No longer cavitating.
Bring it up to a head flick.
Make con sonar. We are cavitating.
Let's see. Sensor controls, dive controls, helm controls. Okay. I'm just gonna assume we're... Okay. Alright. Hard over 30. And hard over -30. Alright. Oh, it wants us to turn in a circle. Alright, we'll leave it turning in a circle. Do not exceed 1,000 feet depth. Copy that. Let's see, dive planes. WNS to change dive planes. Planes are set in 5-degree increments. 30 up, 30 down. Require some forward movement to function. And then the ballast, C and E, doesn't require movement, however, they're slower.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Okay. X to balance everything out. Okay, it works in the opposite. I wasn't reading, so... Alright, balance it out.
Make
Slow it
turns
down.
for 1-5 knots. Maneuvering I. Con maneuvering, making turns for 1-5 knots.
Alright, experiment. Take it to about 200 and level it out. Alright.
Passing 200 feet. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Right, we're no longer cavitating because we're deeper, and so the waters... I don't quite recall, but if you're deeper, you're less likely to cavitate. Shift R, emergency ballast.
Emergency surface the ship. Die by.
Which basically, as it says, is for emergency purposes, because I'm pretty sure this is extremely loud. And the thing you want the least when you're a submarine, other than maybe like, you know, sinking or something, is making sound. Once we're above, level the planes. Gotcha. Depletes reserves of compressed air. Gradually... Oh, that's the other thing, is that we're using all the air. Ballast indicator will count down to 0. Oh, there. I see it. Okay. We've got like 40 more seconds before the ballasts are replenished. Time settings cannot be changed. Oh, we can't change the ballast settings while they're refilling. Makes sense. All right. We learned how to maneuver a submarine. Target motion analysis. Detect and classify contacts. Build a firing solution. Alright, all hands, man battle stations.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 0, 0, 0. Designated Sierra 1.
Once contact is established, use tab. We have contact? Yeah, we have contact. Use tab to open. Right. Let's see. The data panel, bottom left, contains 3 columns of data. Ownership, contact, wire. Right. We're going to be focusing the second one, that makes sense. And Contact name. Contact 01. Bearing, course, speed, range, target solution. Its bearing from us is 1. Its range is 20. We have a 33% solution on it. And Sierra 1 has disappeared. Every several seconds, they update. Over a period of time, it builds a solution. Yeah, in fact, we're starting to lose it. You assist, classify the target using signature analysis. F6 or left click on the signature tab. Oh, here we go. I use quote and semicolon, or I could left click. But I'll use quote and semicolon until we get the right file. Oh, not quite. That's pretty close. Moskva. See if there's anything closer. That's closer. Vivek. Until Komsomol is displayed. Oh, okay, so it's telling us. So, we want it exact. All the lines line up. Use return. Left click the center profile image. Oh, messed that up. Console. Left click the center of the profile image. Oh. Wait, no, I don't understand. There's the return key. I don't see the return key on my keyboard. Alright. We're gonna have to figure out what it wants us to click then. Or left click center of profile image. Oh.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Well, I guess that makes sense. Alright. It's been renamed. That may not be enough. Set speed to 2/3 ahead.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating. Make turns for 1. 5 knots. Maneuvering
It's not giving me... It's not giving me, these kinds of directions when I'm choosing my speed.
Con maneuvering, making turns for 1. Make con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Okay. I slowed it down because it looked like it was drowning out
Con maneuvering, making
our
turns
sonar.
5 knots.
Let's see. F9 to speed up the game. Yeah, we need to go faster.
Make con sonar, we are cavitating.
That's fine. Eventually you'll be closer. Target solution once it reaches 95. Contact is plotted with 100% accuracy on the map. Trail will be displayed. Weapon intercept point calculated. Continuously turning may cause the target solution to decay and recover as we close in. This may cause the position to jump about on the map as new solutions are calculated. Okay. We're going to try and sync this before we end this. We're not getting a good solution on it.
Me. Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
No longer cavitating. Is that going to help our... No. Alright. Come on. Oh. Got it. A little bit more. There we go. Oh, it's turning.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Oh, I didn't mean... There we go. Otherwise I was definitely gonna miss. Yeah, our solution has decayed.
Con, fire
Oh,
control. Weapon acquired.
I was about to turn it manually, but it seems to have found our target.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 005.
Nice.
Contact break.
Alright, we found out how to get a firing solution. Sensors and masts. ESM radar mask, towed array, and about ocean conditions. Okay. All hands
Sonar new
and battle
contact
stations.
bearing 326. Designated Sierra 1.
Shift A to toggle active sonar. Is there a way to do that manually? No?
Con sonar
I
switching
had
to
to
active search.
remember that's Shift A. Just A. Well, A is steering.
Sierra 1 is classified as merchant.
Very loud could give your position away. Right.
Con sonar switching to passive
Switch
search.
to passive. It's F5. The conditions tab in the bottom right. Conditions. Here we go. Let's see. Getting to mass depth. We need to be above 50 feet. So get our ballast set to ascend. And we're basically just going straight up without tilting. Final depth should be 40 to 50.
Con
Alright.
sonar new contact bearing 003. Designated Sierra 2.
And I don't want to overshoot.
Passing 100 feet.
So before we reach 50, we're going to start slowing down our ascent. Alright. That should be good. Submarine crossed a layer. I get to detect additional contacts. Right. This little layer here, I think I remember it's a... Is it a thermal layer? I don't remember. But this layer here, it's hard to sense things through, whether you're above it or below it. You'll mostly, so if something's below, you want to be below it to find it. Something's above, you want to be above it to find it. Let's see. Right. 9 for the ESM mast.
Raise the ESM mast.
Alright. Passive sensor detects radar signals. Purple lines on the map. Okay. There's no hostile warships using search radar. However, if there were, occasional purple indicators of incoming enemy radar would be shown.
Con sonar, Sierra 2.
Gotcha.
Classified.
Lower the ESM mast.
We'll lower the mast. Periscope. Low light. Ah, I see. Where is it? There's a contact. What bearing is that? Bearing 17.
Con sonar, Master 3 is classified as merchant.
Nice. It also contains an ESM receiver, which detects the strength but not direction of enemy radar transmissions.
Downscope.
Okay, that's good to know. 8 to raise the radar mast.
Raise the radar mast.
Uses radio transmissions. Very quickly we should see target solutions for all contacts greatly increased. Yes. However, radar travels long distances, readily detected by enemy ESM. Best not to use it if there's nearby warships or aircraft.
Lower the radar
Gotcha.
mast.
Towed array. Works best at 5 knots.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
F6 or left click the signature tab.
Making turns
Okay,
for
signature
5
tab.
knots.
Notice that your own ship towed signal may become greater than passive signal. Yeah, I think I think I understand. I think I see that. All right. Cycle through the contacts with T. This one, our passive is going to be better. Note that the towed array have a narrow blind spot facing forward. Right, because we're in the way. While hull-mounted sonar has a broader blind spot. Turn the baffles, right? This may result in a 0 reading of towed. Right, the M2 is pretty much directly in front of us, so we're not going to see it with the towed array. Q to increase speed to 2/3.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
And the towed array, yep.
Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Alright. And that was all we needed, but it wouldn't
Raise the radar mast.
raise the radar mast here. It wouldn't be a tutorial mission if I didn't sink
Shoot 2-1.
all of
Aye,
these
sir.
ships.
Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Maybe I should have used the missiles instead. Oh. Tab.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, sonar,
Dead.
lost contact. Master, 1. Last bearing, 307. Contact breaking up.
Yeah, those torpedoes are going to take a while. So in the meantime, we'll just fire missiles.
4. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Master, 3. Last bearing, 023. Contact breaking up.
Nope, you don't get to survive that.
Tube 4. Aye, sir.
Con, sonar, lost contact.
There we go.
Master, 2. Last.
And tactics and damage. Combine training so far with countermeasures and damage control. Remain undetected. Decoys. Noisemakers and knuckles. Understanding damage control, repair, and flooding. Okay. Then we should be good to start our missions.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Last bearing, 010. Contact faded.
Okay, silent running, Shift S. But it stops repairs, stops pumping water, stops reloading weapons, restricts to ahead 1/3. Be sure it's disabled before moving on.
Rig shift for ultra quiet.
Okay. Small torpedo that is inside an explosive warhead generates noise similar to your submarine. Decoys. Decoys are fired in the same manner. They have no tube settings, simply run along the direction specified. Okay. Noisemaker generates a bunch of noise, which blinds and jams sonar. Most effective between submarine and incoming torpedo, right? That makes sense. Shift D to deploy a noisemaker. Gotcha. Shift D. Knuckle is a mass of turbulent water which is generated by putting the rudder hard over back and forth while at high speed. Alright, head flank.
Make turns for con, sonar. We are cavitating.
Speed this up. Alright.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con, knuckle formed.
Briefly appears on the map. Okay, I see it. Knuckle is not guaranteed to form and last significantly less time. They're only effective formed between, reduce speed, run straight, depth close to 150. Okay. Reduce speed 5 knots.
Con, sonar. No longer cavitating.
Con, torpedo room, tube
Uh-oh.
inoperable.
Okay. It's just the torpedo room. Tubes and bow sonar have just been damaged. Damage control. Left click to assign top priority for repairs. We want, yeah, we definitely want the sonar
Damage
online
control parties. We have the
first.
torpedo room.
Damage control moves to the front compartment. Right. Reduce speed, run straight, level.
Valve sonar has been repaired.
Alright.
Damage control parties. Flooding in the engine room.
Flooding in the engine room. Cause us to slowly sink. As we reach 200, left click propulsion. But they could pump water out if shallow enough. Propulsion.
Damage control parties. Lay to the engine room. Passing 200 feet.
Remember, working pumps, damage control, crucial factors, right.
Flooding in the machinery space.
Watch what happens when compartments flood. Your submarine slowly sinks as it gets deeper. Right, because this is all a balancing act between air and water, which is what allows us to control our depth. Get deeper, no longer keep up.
Passing 300 feet.
Surface immediately.
Make turns for con sonar. We are cavitating.
Alright. Desperately need to get up. We're gonna lose propulsion. Emergency blow. If it doesn't respond, shift R.
Passing 300 feet.
Outside of training, we're unable to leave combat unless flooding has been brought
Passing
under
200
control.
feet. Passing 100 feet.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 007.
Oh,
Designated
contact?
Sierra 1.
Huh, I wasn't expecting a contact. Alright, if we dive, flooding will resume.
Maneuvering, making turns for 2.
Okay, that's not... Why would you do that?
Passing 100 feet.
Are we going down? Yeah, the ballasts are not going to respond well when we're flooded. Okay. Now we need to repair
Control parties. Lay to the machinery space.
the machinery
Con
space.
sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 007. Contact faded.
Yeah, we're still sinking even though our ballasts are set to go up. And that is because we're flooding and the water weighs more than the ballasts can
Passing 100
handle.
feet.
Okay, if we keep it at 5, will we stay afloat?
Con sonar, regained contact
No.
on Sierra 1. Bearing 007.
Let's see, will 10 keep us afloat? It does seem like 10 will keep us afloat. Okay, looks like the machinery room is fixed. If we can't surface with the with everything, then we have to abandon. Gotcha. That makes sense. If hull, let's see, destroyed if hull integrity is reduced by 0, or exceeding crush depth and imploding. Wonderful way to go. As hull integrity decreases, crush depth becomes more shallow. Right. As we lose structural integrity, it's easier to crush the submarine like an empty can. Combat interface is disabled if destroyed. You have to just end the mission. Abandon ship if still intact and above escape depth. And that's it. Alright, we've done the tutorial. Now let's go test everything out. I think if we... Let's see. Alright, let's start a campaign. Just to get a little bit of North Atlantic 84, North Atlantic 68, South China Sea 2000. A little bit more real than it I'd prefer. Guess we'll do... Oh, the difficulty's there. Very capable submarines and weapons. No missiles available, torpedo short range. Alright, I guess we're doing 84. Select a vessel. Okay, let's see what vessels we have. We have... Ooh. We have a Los Angeles class nuclear attack submarine versus the Narwhal. Okay, what's the difference? The Narwhal has less wires. It's got a better test depth. It's slower. Also smaller and lighter. The Sturgeon, which is the one we tested, when we did our tutorial on. It's just a smaller version of the Narwhal, it seems. Hermit. It's a little bit faster. And a little bit smaller. And the Skipjack, which has one wire. Wait, does everybody have the same? Okay, the Los Angeles has a 15 instead of a 14-15 sensor. You're like, oh, it's not able to take missiles. The Skipjack can't take missiles. It's tiny. It's got one wire. It's pretty fast. It's from 1959, so it's going to be the oldest of the subs here, at least. So it might be best if we take less maneuverable and deep diving than earlier Sturgeons. Harpoon and Tomahawk missiles. Is it quieter? Hold on. The most advanced quieting available. Okay, so the Los Angeles might be better than taking the Narwhal or Sturgeon. We get 4 wires. Accept. Alright. Ah, good old Ron. Okay, U.S. President, suspicion. Okay. Alright, so this is leading up to war. Ah, here we go. War. Alright. Tacticals. Let's see. Enemy cruise missile submarine is transiting southward in the Norwegian Sea toward the North Atlantic convoy routes. We must sink it. Diesel electric Juliet class. It might have a sub-escort. We have to avoid detection by patrols. Weapons free on designated targets. Maintain radio silence until otherwise directed. Okay, so we gotta find this enemy cruise missile submarine. It's transiting southwards from the Norwegian Sea. Fully stocked, all systems operational. What do we have on board? Alright. Cast off, anchors away. Okay. Okay, I see where we are and how to control this. Oh, there's the sub. Here we go. Sonar contact. Bearing 182. Oh, we could get real close if we need to. Alright. No thermal layer, no surface duct. Rain, fresh breeze. Alright. Battle stations. Bearing 182.
On sonar, lost contact. Last bearing 182. Contact faded.
Alright. Let's turn a little more in so that we could close the distance. And it's a sub, so we're not going to get any luck popping up and using our periscope or radar mast or anything. Our speed's at 20, we're not cavitating. I don't want to push it past 20 because I hate for them to find us before we find them. I know they're out there. Tempted to just fire a torpedo in that direction. Also, this is kind of shallow. We're not going to have a lot of room to maneuver if we need to. But, on the other hand, that's that's just it. We're just not gonna have enough room to maneuver if we need to. Up and down at least. If we get caught, we'll turn and burn and drop a decoy. No, not drop it. Drop a noisemaker. Or fire a decoy, I guess. Still nothing from the contact. Speed up time. See if we can find him. Ah.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar switching to passive.
I should have. I should have just fired a torpedo. Okay, don't do this.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 293. Contact is in the baffles.
Since I was supposed to blind fire. There's a noisemaker.
Less than 50 feet below the keel.
Make turns for 3. Con sonar, we are
Oh,
cavitating.
cavitating.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating.
Hit the wrong button. Meant to change our ballast. So we're a little bit deep.
Con sonar switching to active search. Con sonar switching to passive search.
Okay, we've successfully avoided
Con
those
sonar switching to
torpedoes.
active search.
Contact. Bearing 1283.
Sonar new contact bearing 358. Designated Sierra 2.
Oh, we passed right by them.
Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. Unable to fire.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged
Oh, I
submarine.
see it. Oh, this is bad.
Con, fire control. We've lost.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as merchant.
We've lost the wire on that torpedo, but we're close enough. It shouldn't really matter. I don't think that's a trawler either, especially since it sounds like it's pinging us with active sonar.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Okay, wire break on the other torpedo because we're going too fast.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 249.
Noisemaker 249, okay. That's fine.
Con sonar, torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water. Bearing 218.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir. Con, fire control.
Con sonar, noisemaker.
Flooding
Yep.
in the reactor space.
Con sonar, no longer cavitating. Con sonar, torpedo
Alright, let's restart that, because I had no idea what... Man, that did not prepare me at all. I guess I'm supposed to just blind fire. We are Icon Jr. Rest in peace, Icon. The most unqualified submarine captain to exist. Alright. What's our mission? Cruise missile submarine, several attack submarines. Bring to sail within 72 hours. Transiting the North Atlantic. Oh, this is gonna be real bad. Guess we're just gonna go back and forth until we find them. Supposed to be departing. Oh, is that it? Okay, we gotta intercept. Oh, there's another sub there. Contact 208. Gotcha.
Con sonar lost contact. Last bearing 216. Contact faded.
Alright, contact 216. We'll fire torpedo 216.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Oh, ultra quiet.
Con sonar new contact bearing 215. Designated Sierra 1.
Gotcha. Let's figure out what
Con
you
sonar
are.
new contact bearing 072. Designated Sierra 2.
It? Both sides? Okay.
Con sonar Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine.
Oh, this one's really close by. We're gonna have to take him out first. Bearing 7-1.
Con sonar new contact bearing 304. Designated Sierra 3.
Why are they able to pin me like this? It's not quite the same. We can't figure it out quite yet. Alright, we're about halfway. Fire.
Aye, sir.
Con sonar, launch transient from Sierra 3.
Yeah, launch from Sierra 3. Great. At least we're in a position that will help us evade torpedoes. Is that our... No, it's a different torpedo.
Shoot 2-2, con, fire control, unable to fire. Shoot 2-3, aye, sir.
Alright, we need to get out of the path of this thing.
Make turns for 20 knots. Maneuvering aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3. Last bearing 303. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar regained contact on Con maneuvering. Making turns for 20 knots.
Yeah, I think their torpedo's still on wire. We can reload this one.
Sonar. Torpedo in the water. Torpedo in the water.
Nope, it
Bearing 327.
definitely found us. Yep, here we go. Nope.
Con, officer damaged, unable to contain the flooding. Damage control parties, lay into the engine room.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Make turns for 3 knots. Con sonar. We are cavitating.
Ah, this one's gonna get us too. Wait.
Con sonar lost contact.
Okay.
Sierra 3. Last bearing 316. Contact is in the baffles. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1. Last bearing 255. Contact breaking up.
Shoot 2-2, aye, sir. Shoot 2-4.
We just run into our own torpedo. Alright, well, let's try a pre-made mission. Tenders and potential escorting warships. Sounds good. Okay. Between these two, it's faster. Sturgeon's newer, so it's probably stealthier. Or something. Inferior to the more advanced sturgeon. Yep. Alright. I still hold that that would...
Lost contact. Last bearing 046. Contact faded.
046? Gotcha. I still hold that it was completely and totally unfair that they started that battle with me completely surrounded. Zero 046.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We might as well be on ultra quiet since we're going 5 knots anyway. Oh, great. I didn't see where that one came from. Okay, that came from this bearing here. We're turning into... Alright. Ultra quiet's not important now.
Make turns for 2. Con sonar. We are cavitating. Make turns for 15 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 15 knots.
Yep.
Make turns for con sonar. No longer cavitating. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots. Con sonar.
Oh,
Switching
they've
to
got me
active
anyway.
search.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Con, fire control. Unable to fire. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Let's get a decoy up. We're gonna need it. Oh, I see them.
Make turns for 0 knots. Maneuvering eye.
See if we could...
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I'm gonna use active sonar anyway, so...
Con sonar new contact bearing 102. Designated Sierra 1.
Are there torpedoes on the water? I only see these.
Con sonar new contact bearing 022. Designated Sierra 2.
Yeah, it's definitely found us. Our decoy's not gonna be loaded in time. Wait, maybe it doesn't.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing.
Make turns for 5 knots. Maneuvering eye. Con maneuvering. Making turns for 5 knots.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 071. Designated Sierra 3.
Oh boy. To get out of here.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Oh, that's right. We're on ultra quiet, so we're not reloading.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
That one's gonna find us.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Best bet is to turn into it. Wait, no, hold on. I have this.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 007. Contact faded.
That one's still trying to find us.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as capital ship.
We'll release it from ultra quiet as soon as this passes us. I think it's going to. Okay, we just need to peel this way. Okay.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 108. Contact is in the baffles.
Alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 097. Contact is in the baffles.
Okay. Been released from ultra quiet. See if we could find this new torpedo. Yeah, no, it looks like it's one of the old ones. Let's see if we can't reacquire these targets and hopefully sink them.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
So far, so good, though.
Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 3, bearing 10
No, it's not.
Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
I don't know what that is. Something's passing over us. Okay. Solution's at 95%. So they're pretty much exactly where it says they are. I don't know if they fire forward or backwards.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Oh, that's their heading. That's right.
Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Alright, let's see if we can't catch them this time.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
They both passed the Moskva? Yeah, they have. What was the button to cut the wire? Wait, no, it's when they're on the wire we could steer it?
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 065.
Oh, we have lost the wire. That's right.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
Or do we just not have wires?
Torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
We're pretty certain on the Kotlin. I can't keep dodging all of them.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 004. Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as escort.
Gotcha. Alright.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last
Oh,
bearing
we hit the Moskva.
1. Contact breaking up.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-4. Aye, sir.
Right, torpedoes out. Oh, enemy torpedo.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2 bearing 344.
Alright, bring us back around. Still in ultra quiet? No,
Con,
because we're
torpedo ship
reloading.
Ultra quiet.
I don't know if ultra quiet's actually going to help us against these torpedoes, but we're going to find out. I should have kept turning into that towards them. They're still on wire. Might be too late now, though. Oh, we're about to find out. Oh.
Con sonar lost
Ooh.
contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 08.
You hit CR3.
Contact breaking up.
How about you? Do we have a good firing solution on you? Not really. Oh no. But I think we passed them. Yeah, okay, we passed them. They should pose no threat at this point.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Really?
Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as escort. Con sonar Sierra 2 is classified as submerged submarine.
Okay, it's some kind of submarine. See where that line is.
Con sonar Sierra 2 is
Oh,
classified as
it was already
submerged submarine.
reclassified. Gotcha. Okay, we've only got one torpedo left. We gotta make it count. Luckily, I see him. Do we have control over this? Yes, we do. Where is it? Where are we? Oh, there it is. I see it. Wait, are we actually controlling this?
Room, tube 3
No,
ready.
we're not. Alright, well, we know exactly where this is.
Shoot 2-3. Aye, sir.
That's it.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
I didn't fire where it's going, I fired where it is. That's probably a mistake. Well, hopefully we're close enough that we'll be able to, find it. Otherwise, we're gonna ram a submarine. Come on. Yeah, no, it's not gonna catch it.
Make turns for 1. Con sonar, we are cavitating.
Alright, that's it.
Make turns for 2, 5 knots. Maneuvering eye.
We're ramming a submarine. We have no other option.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 273. Contact faded.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-2. Aye, sir. Con,
Let's
fire
confuse
control.
him.
We've lost the wire.
Excuse me?
Con, fire control. We've lost the wire.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 267.
Okay, now let me see him physically.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Here we go. We are going to succeed this mission, even if it kills us.
Con, torpedo room, tube jammed on launch.
Oh, great.
Con, maneuvering, making turns for 2-5 knots.
Here we go. Let's balance her out.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Really?
Sonar, launch transient from Sierra 2.
Passing 100 feet.
That just ain't fair. Alright, abandon ship. Apparently, you're just not allowed to have fun. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming out and supporting. Remember, if you did like the video, to leave a like, leave a comment down below, it does help. And subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!